It's a sunny day. Our summer countdown continues as always right here on Middle Lund Radio. Here's Kiss Me Fat Boy with hot summer fun. But first, a quick message from our sponsors.
Good morning, Teddy. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Who's that grinning idiot? It's me, Pelly Norman. Some people know me as a 9th grader at Middleton High School. Others as the superhero Ant Boy, who protects the innocent and cracks down on criminals. Good morning.
Good morning. How come you're in such a good mood?
I just am.
The Middle Lund crime rate has seen a rapid decrease since the appearance of the superhero Ant Boy, who came to town 3 years ago. Therefore, the township has officially joined together with ExoFarm in order to honor Ant Boy by erecting a statue of him.
A statue?
Stay
Well, that's a
tuned
waste
for
of
further
taxpayer money.
details.
Oh, Ant Boy deserves it for all his help around this city.
That's right. 3 years ago, the Flea's Hercules serum gave me superpowers. If you told me then where I'd be today, I would have never believed you. But if there's one thing I've learned in life, then it's this. Everything can change.
Wake up! Pelly! Pelly? Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You could use the door once in a while, you know.
Did you hear about my statue? Thanks. Here. Sugar's not good for me anyway.
Want to share mine?
What flavor?
Strawberry and rhubarb kiss. Want to try?
Thanks.
So, did you hear from the boarding school yet?
No, not yet. And you?
Got my letter today.
What'd it say?
Practical info. We're going skiing in the 2nd semester, without parents.
It's just William. I bet you he just wants me to change the batteries on the Ancom. I'll call him back later.
Did you tell him about boarding school?
No. Not yet, no.
Here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But I already have a watch.
That's more than just a watch. It's a police radio frequency scanner. It alerts you if Ant Boy is needed. Press twice on the side in case of emergency. Like this. That way we can always get in touch with each other.
What is it?
It's Maria. She sent a pic from Germany.
Bummer she had to leave, huh?
Yeah. I mean, that the Fury can't help us catch villains here in Midland.
There aren't many supervillains left. Maybe there's no need for a superhero. Ida's going away for boarding school. I've been giving it a lot of thought. And I'm going with her.
What?
Yeah, I went to the intro day with her and it was super cool. You can do film, photography, work in so many workshops, take up kayaking, fencing, or become a glassblower.
You want to become a glassblower?
No, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm good at. I really have no idea. I mean, come on, being Ant Boy is all I know. I'll be back next year.
I'm going to boarding school too.
Huh? You never said anything.
The admission criteria are pretty tough, so I wasn't sure I'd get in.
What school is it?
Xavier Academy. For gifted youngsters.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go.
To do what?
I have to study.
It's summer break.
I'm studying in advance.
Burglary in progress on 810 Herod Road. Any cars nearby?
All right, let's get a move on. Hurry up. Hurry.
Monkeying around, are we?
Ant boy. You better get out of here or face the consequences.
You couldn't find a better costume? It's incredible that people are still stupid enough to break the law around here. You know I'm gonna catch you.
Let's wipe out this little bug. What the? Huh? What?
You're too slow, Ant Boy. It's my turn now.
Who are you? Sweat and lemons?
Ant-Boy seems to be challenged by a new, unknown crime fighter. Just last night, the unnamed hero stopped a crime from being committed in Midland, Vimmelstrup, and Hasselborough.
Albert Gamelkra, you were admitted to Dragonsborg 2 years ago, convicted of theft, breach of Danish airspace, the abduction of Amanda Summerstead, and William Thiessen. Also, the extortion of Henrik Summerstead, CEO of Exopharm, and damage to municipal property amounting to several million. Criminal acts all perpetrated under the alias Flea. This committee was assembled with the purpose to assess whether you are ready to be discharged. What do you intend to do should you be released?
I've always been very fond of plants. There is a beautiful new botanical garden in Vimmelstrup. Maybe I could apply for a job there.
How about your scientific career, sir? Do you intend to finish the research begun before your incarceration?
No, that chapter is closed for me, sir.
How about Ant-Boy? Do you still harbor the same intense hatred for him as when you came here?
My dismissal from Exopharm and the grief over my mother's death led me astray. I've done terrible things, things I regret bitterly today. And I don't hate Ant-Boy. On the contrary, I'm grateful to him for stopping me before the flea hurt anyone seriously. Were it not for Ant-Boy, I might never have mended my ways, Doctor.
So what do you think? Okay.
I think that we're good to go.
Yes.
You agree?
Yes,
I think we are.
Yes.
Yeah. The committee hereby finds you to be 100% rehabilitated and that you no longer pose a threat to Middleland.
Mr. Albert Gamelkra? The CEO of Exofarm wants to see you.
Tell Somerstead I'm not interested.
Henrik Somerstead is no longer the CEO of Exofarm. Henrik Somerstead.
Dr. Gamelkra, welcome. My name is John Tobison, and I am the head of security. The CEO is waiting for you, Doctor.
Dr. Gamelkra, welcome to Exofarm. Or rather, welcome back. I'm Alicia Dufort, the newly appointed CEO.
And somewhat of a globetrotter, I see.
Yes! To travel is to live, isn't that so?
What happened to Henrik Somerstead?
My father, Charles Richard Dufort, bought the company while you were in Dragonsborg, and had me replace Somerstead. Somerstead tried to make money for the company, which was important, but money isn't everything, is it? Exofarm has a far greater responsibility.
Which is what?
I'll show you now. This right here is our new research facility. And this here is our very latest addition.
The exoskeleton.
Yes.
It was on the drawing board when I worked here. But Somerstead scrapped it.
Just like he did with your Hercules serum. Professor Brumwinkle, please give our guest a demonstration.
This suit is made from titanium, and it's controlled by impulses from the brain to the nervous system. It's an external skeleton.
Just like in the insect world, right?
Yes, precisely.
We can use the exoskeleton to rehabilitate those that are disabled. It's quite helpful. People who are paralyzed can walk again thanks to this suit. The suit magnifies the carrier's strength and can be worn by firefighters and relief workers in disaster areas.
Impressive.
It has huge potential.
sincerely apologize, Mr. Fort. The remote control receiver is extremely sensitive to disturbances from channels like, well, for example, mobile phones.
As long as you learn from your mistakes. Am I right, Dr. Gamelkra?
What does all this have to do with me, though?
Just think how many people you could have helped had Summerstead not stood in your way. Hundreds, thousands. Your mother might have been alive today. Have you thought about that? I won't stand in your way, Doctor. If only you'll come back to Exofarm and recreate the Hercules serum, which gave the flea his powers.
And if I do, what do you intend to use it for?
The same as you. To save the world.
Thank you for your offer, but the Hercules serum has done far too much damage.
Please consider it, okay? I'm sure you and I could do great things together.
Hey, did you hear about the unnamed hero?
I sure did.
I heard he was half man and half cyborg. The government made him. And he's got more weapons than Cable and Deadpool combined.
Okay, dude, you've read way too many Rob Liefeld comics. The unnamed hero isn't a robot. How do we even know it's a guy? It might be just a super cool skater chick with ninja skills, like, Katana or Elektra, who's going around wasting bad guys.
A skater chick with ninja skills?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so, because the crazy thing is, I saw him last night at the bog. He had horns on his head and huge glowing eyes like Etrigan the Demon.
Oh, come on, get a grip, cousin it. He's a superhero, not some goth demon.
He's not a superhero if he doesn't have any superpowers.
So then Batman, he hasn't gotten any superpowers, so what? He's not a superhero?
Don't compare him to Batman. He doesn't even have a name. How hard is it to come up with a name?
The unnamed hero is his name.
Or hers.
What? What kind of name is that?
It's better than Ant-Boy.
He's pathetic.
And now, please welcome our lovely CEO, Alicia Dufort.
Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you very much. It's really great to see such a big crowd. Ant-Boy is a symbol of self-sacrifice and heroism. He made this town of ours a safer place to live. Today, Exofarm would like to give this statue in humble gratitude for his courage. With this, we honor Middelland's protector, Ant-Boy. My, oh my. Yes, art has many expressions.
You've reached the voicemail box of William Thiessen. Please leave a message after the beep.
William, I have to talk to you. It's important. Call me back. William! Wait for me! Did you get my message?
I'm busy, Pelly.
But we have to find out who he is.
Who?
That idiot with the skateboard. Doesn't he seem sketchy?
Not particularly.
You haven't seen him up close. He's really spooky. And he also smells really weird.
Weird in what way?
Like, sweat and lemons.
Sweat and lemons? Use your sense of smell to find him.
Come on,
then.
William. I have to find out who he is. I really can't leave unless I know the town is safe.
Do it.
You're the one that always says we have to protect Midland.
Not against other superheroes.
He's not a superhero. No superpowers, no superhero. Why is that so hard to understand?
I get what's going on here. You're just jealous.
Get lost, kiddies. William, my young Padawan. The new Mr. Mystic 18-inch just arrived. I put one aside for you. It's awesome.
I'm not buying today. I'm selling.
A comic book?
This, my ignorant friend, isn't just a comic book. This is the first edition Commander Combat.
I've never heard of him.
He was an American Marine who was captured during World War II. He befriended a Japanese soldier who trained him in the martial art, Bushido. He escaped from the POW camp and defeated the enemy.
Only 14 issues of this were ever published. This is #1 from 1942. Extremely rare. Glowing colors, sharp corners, and the staples are still shiny. It's in near mint condition. William, I can absolutely find a buyer for this, but are you sure you want to sell it?
Yeah, and I want to sell the rest of my collection too.
What's going on? What do you want to sell your comic books for? Is there a reason why you won't help me find the Skater Geek?
I guess I've grown too old for superheroes.
Fine. I'll find him on my own then.
Beautiful.
I will find out who you are, Tony Hawk wannabe, who smells just like my grandma. Can't be too hard to track down. Your stench will be easy to recognize.
Who is Midland's new superhero, and where did he come from?
If you aren't one of the buff pansies that's always at the gym, then you must be fooling around on your stupid skateboard in the park.
Sure, some might agree. Now go away.
One thing's definitely for sure. You must be a giant nerd.
1, 2, 3, 4, kick again and kick.
You could be anyone, but you can't hide from me. Boy or girl. Or my nose. Hi.
Hey, Pelly. I have to buy bags for school. Let's go together.
I can't talk now.
Why?
I can't
What's up?
talk.
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
I gotta go right now.
And in local news, Albert Gamelkra, aka The Flea, has been released after all these years. Gamelkra used to be a scientist at the drug company Exopharm and was released from psychiatric care.
Out with the flea! 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 Out with the flea!
How could they release him? He's insane.
My dad says Gamelkra's been to a meeting at Exofarm, but he doesn't know why.
The flea kidnapped me and held me captive against my will in his disgusting basement. He's a lunatic, and he should be locked up forever. The experience took its toll on me and my loved ones, but I want to thank all my followers out there. I want them to all know that I love them and their support means the world to me.
Stop, you idiots!
Lucky for you, it's only tomatoes.
Oh, yeah? Well, lucky for you, I'm no longer the... What do you want?
To make sure the flea doesn't have any more evil schemes in store.
My name is Albert Gamelkra. The flea doesn't exist anymore. I left him behind to die in the dark cell that you put him in. I don't want to see either of you again. I'm rehabilitated. The doctors say so.
You may have fooled them, but you can't fool me. Why did you go to Exo Farm?
None of your business. Pesky ant.
Stop it! Why won't you just leave me alone?
I'll be watching you, flea. Careful.
That's not my name!
You pesky bug.
Dr. Gamelkra?
I have decided to accept your offer.
Great. When can you start?
He doesn't even have a name.
The unnamed hero is his name.
You're too slow, Ant-Boy.
Is there a reason why you won't help me find the skater key?
I guess I've grown too old for superheroes.
What do you want?
To make sure the flea doesn't have any more evil schemes in store.
My name is Albert Gamelkra. The flea doesn't exist anymore. You have mocked me for the last time, pesky ant. Now I'm going to fill up my tank with your blood.
Hi, Pele. I'm busy right now. I am the Red Fury.
Oh my God!
Hi, Pele.
Hey, how are you?
I'm kind of busy.
This place has more bad guys than Middleland.
Oh, wow.
Maria, I've been thinking.
When are you coming home?
My dad's getting tenure at the university.
So I'm staying here a while longer.
Oh, okay.
Why, what's up?
Well, it's just...
It's just...
Pele, I gotta run right now.
Nobody home.
William? Why are you dressed as Harry Potter?
Why are you dressed up as your mom? And you call me a nerd.
You gotta dress up for Halloween. We can
Maybe
talk
next
Maria
year.
into dressing up as Hermione. Oh, what? Come here.
You can't catch me!
Pelly? Okay. We've got sleeping bags, alarm clocks, running shoes, and protractors. I'll buy batteries and sticky tack. Anything else we need?
The Antboy statue has turned out not to be so popular among the citizens of Middleland. A group of citizens has started a petition drive against the sculpture, which they call an absolute disgrace. We ask the citizens of Middleland what they think of the work of art.
It's an abomination. Quite frankly, my own grandchild could make a much better statue than that piece of junk.
It's ugly as hell.
I prefer a statue of the skater. He's much cooler.
So much cooler.
It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. It's a disgrace, in my opinion. Yes.
Why does it matter so much to you what other people think? They aren't talking about you, Pelly. Just Antboy.
No, but I am Antboy after all.
Sure, and a stupid statue. And a bunch of idiots on TV can't change that.
No.
I can't believe we're starting on Monday. Aren't you excited?
Yup. It'll be great.
Vandal spotted at the center. We'll be there in 15 minutes. Over.
It may be ugly, but vandalism is still a crime.
Damn, boy, thank God it's just you.
What do you mean?
I thought it was the, skater hero.
Oh, you think he's scarier than me or what?
No, boy, I didn't mean it like that at all.
You could have fooled me.
No way, you're so much more. You're much more, scary than him, for sure. And more awesome, totally. He's just so fast. And a mean fighter. I mean, he comes out of nowhere wearing that suit of body armor. There's no way to tell if he's a human or a robot.
Oh, okay. I get it. Just get lost before I change my mind.
Okay, thanks. See ya.
They like him better than us. You know that? I'm Middleland's protector, not that skater bum. But what if he isn't a villain? What if he's better than me and everybody forgets about Antboy?
All points bulletin to all available units in the area. Make your way to Exo Farm. There's an emergency.
Duty's calling. Thanks for the chat.
We meet again.
I don't know what you're playing at, but it ends right here.
But out, Antboy, and maybe you won't get hurt. Or are you looking for trouble, Antsy Pants? So come.
Show me what you've got.
Why didn't you catch them? We were this close and you let them get away, you stupid little fool!
It's hardly Antboy's fault that your men have failed you. Thank you for coming.
Why were you after Gamelkra?
Because he broke in and stole a serum that could potentially help save thousands of lives. The Hercules serum.
Hercules?
Yes, I believed in Gamelkra and wanted to give him a second chance. But it turns out I was just a pawn in his master plan.
That serum can give him super strength if he drinks it.
And correct. And that's why we need you to help us. You and I, Midland and the entire human race are in need of your help. You have to stop Gamelkra before he turns into the flea.
Come out now, Flea. I know you're in here.
Why, of course. Of course you know that. Because you know everything about me, don't you? But I know something about you too, Ant-Boy. You aren't as brave as you think.
I knew you hadn't changed.
Oh, but I tried to stick to the straight and narrow. Although it's hard to be good when everyone treats you like you're evil.
You can't keep hiding here.
They'll never find me here. My family built this place more than 100 years ago. It's full of secrets that only I know of.
Where are you?
Why, I'm here. And here. And here. Where else should I be?
Dragonsborg, where you belong. Where is the Hercules serum? Give it to me!
This is the only batch, and the formula only exists in here. I didn't take the serum to get my powers back. I took it to ensure that it didn't fall into the wrong hands.
What happened at Exofarm?
I had brought Hercules back to life and was going to inform the CEO. But then I saw something I shouldn't have seen.
Our customers are getting impatient, Alicia. General Baracus has ordered 1,000 exosuits for his soldiers. Why haven't they been delivered?
The suits have a minor glitch. A very minor thing. They're a tad more expensive than I had anticipated.
How much more expensive?
Not a whole lot. Just 3 million apiece.
Danish kroner?
Euros.
3 million euros? But that's absolutely catastrophic. I'm going to be ruined.
No, you're not, Father. You are not ruined. I have something much better than the exosuits. Our customers will love it. It will make their soldiers invincible.
You don't understand that this company isn't just another one of your toys, Alicia. Millions are at stake here.
Can you listen to me, please, Dad? Huh? Please? Give me a chance here.
All right, fine. Go right ahead.
I hired Albert Gamelkra to produce the Hercules serum, which empowered the flea. Of course, he thinks he's going to save the world, but he isn't. He's going to make us very, very rich.
Great, my darling. But you've got 2 days. 2 days. If the serum isn't ready by then, Alicia, I'll take complete control of Exofarm, and this time I mean
That's fine. Fine by me.
Would you like to speak to your mother?
Mom? Oh, no, I can't. I've got appointments back to back today, so I'm just a little bit, busy right now.
No? Very well.
All right, see you later.
You want to use the Hercules for warfare?
Dr. Gamelkra! Every product developed at Exofarm can be used for warfare, including your Hercules serum.
Hercules isn't a weapon.
I think Mr. Flea would disagree. Where is he? Anyway, he must be in there somewhere. Mr. Flea!
You'll never get my serum.
It's not your serum. It's my serum. It belongs to Exofarm. Hand it over now, or I'll make sure you rot your life away in a padded cell in Dragonsborg.
Never.
As you wish. Thomason! Mr. Gamelkra has something that belongs to me, or rather to Exofarm. It's very valuable. Get it now.
With pleasure. Come on.
Were it not for my unnamed savior, I'd have never made it out of there alive.
Where is he now?
The unnamed hero is long gone by now.
What was he doing
Looking
there?
for evidence against Exofarm. And against me, with no doubt.
Why should I believe you?
Humans secrete certain pheromones when they lie. Other humans can't smell, but you can. If I were lying, your sense of smell would tell you.
All I can smell in this moment is garlic and your dirty, stinky socks. That doesn't mean you're being honest.
But what if I am? Are you willing to take that chance? You want to use the Hercules for warfare?
Dr. Gamelkra! Every product developed at Exofarm can be used for warfare, including your Hercules serum. It's not your serum.
Get my serum.
It's my serum. It belongs to Exofarm.
William, are you there? Over? Hello? William, answer me. I really need your help. Over. William.
I know, man. I smell bad.
I've got to show you something.
Hand it over now, or I'll make sure you rot your life away in a padded cell in Dragonsborg.
Never.
As you wish. Thomason!
It's a recording from the other guy's camera. He dropped it outside
other guy?
Exofarm.
You're still unable to say his name.
What if the recording is genuine?
Team up with the other guy. 2 superheroes against 1 supervillain.
What supervillain is that? Dufort or the Flea?
Clearly it isn't Gamelkra. People can change, you know.
I don't trust him. I don't trust that bloodsucker.
The unnamed hero exposed Exofarm and served the evidence on a platter. What more do you want?
What if it's a trick to trap me, huh?
Why don't you just leave the criminals to him from now on? You don't want to be Ant-Boy anyway.
William, I never said that. I need to do something else.
So what, now you're just gonna take off?
You're going away to school too.
No, I'm not.
What about
Xavier's Academy for Gifted Youngsters?
You're saying you made it all up?
Actually, Marvel Comics did, in X-Men #1. See you, Pelly. Oh, and good luck with the glass blowing.
I know he's here. Come on, move it. We have searched the house and scoured the entire town. Dr. Gamelkra has simply disappeared,
I had the serum! I had it! Right here! And I want it back. Understood? You idiots! Antboy said he'd find it. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Prepare the exosuit. Now.
But it isn't fully functional yet, miss.
Do it now. It's time to lure the heroes out of hiding.
I don't believe it.
Admit it, Antsy Pants. You're happy to see me.
You better leave this to me. It's too dangerous for amateurs.
Okay. Suit yourself.
Antboy, are you in cahoots with that crook?
I'm not in cahoots with anyone. Especially not you.
Always the smartass.
Who's the smartass here? You're the smartass.
You're the smartass.
Wow. Very mature of you.
Very mature of you.
Seriously?
Seriously.
You're a copycat. Huh, that's all you know how to do.
Sorry, Stan Lee. I didn't know you invented superheroes.
Hand over Gamelkra and the Hercules serum right now, or I'll take this town apart. Where is it?
You won't take anything apart. This is my town. Get it?
Hello? Are you okay? Kelly.
No! Don't do it!
Give me Gamelkra. Or else I'll wipe out all of Midland. It's up to you.
William?
Shattered kneecap. Hey.
Hey.
Did you tell my mom that I fell off my bike?
Yeah.
Good. She fusses enough over me as it is. She can't handle the thought of her son fighting criminals in his spare time.
Here. I told him you changed your mind.
I did change it.
I should have recognized you.
My suit has scent capsules that excrete a mixture of ammonia and citrus.
Sweat and lemons.
They masked my scent, so you couldn't smell it was me.
But why would you want to keep it a secret?
That's the idea of a secret identity.
William.
I was fed up with being your assistant. I wanted to try myself.
Try what?
Being a real superhero. It all began long ago, on my way home from school. Some of the big boys were bullying a little kid, just like when the Terror Twins bullied me. I had to do something. Stop! Leave him alone! But I wasn't Ant-Boy, so I did the only thing I could. I ran.
Don't let fear get the better of you, William.
Commander Combat?
Don't let injustice prevail.
I'm nothing like you. I can't even see properly.
To be a hero doesn't mean not having weaknesses, but overcoming them to help others.
Pelly's the one with the superpowers, not me.
Not all heroes were gifted with their superpowers. Some of us, a few of us, became who we are through dedication and willpower. You too can become a real superhero if you really want to. You have the courage and the heart. All you need is the rest.
From that day on, I was through running and hiding. That day I decided to become the hero I'd always wanted to be. And I dedicated all my time to becoming him. I thought I could be like you, but I couldn't.
No, you couldn't. You were better.
I was?
Listen, if anyone asks me, I'll deny everything, okay? But that skater geek was pretty cool. Even if he did have a lame name.
I know. All the good names were taken. I couldn't think of one.
How about sidekick?
Sidekick as in assistant?
No, sidekick as in kicking sideways. You know, like karate or something. Sidekick!
It doesn't matter now.
I'll make Alicia Dufort pay.
She's too strong, Pelly. Even for Ant Boy. If you try to stop her, you'll end up like me. Go to boarding school with Ida. Go as far away from Exo Farm as you can.
Time is running out, Alicia. We have to act before it's too late. Where is Dr. Gamelkra?
I'll find him, Dad. We're watching his house. I'll have him soon.
And if you don't find him, how will you get hold of the serum?
I said I will find him, Dad.
I hope so, my darling. Otherwise, I will have to take over Exo Farm.
You won't take over anything, old man. Exo Farm is mine now. Understand? I am Exo Farm.
What are you saying?
Know how I'm going to find the serum? I'll tell you, Dad. I'm going hunting. I've hunted lions on the savannah and killer whales in the icy Disco Bay. I can track down and kill any prey. Gamelkra is no exception. If the cripple refuses to give me the serum, like the flea, I'll suck it out of his blood. Hercules will give me unimaginable strength. That combined with the powerful exosuit will make me invincible. After I've wiped out the Ant Boy and Midland, no one can stop me. Nothing. Nothing can prevent Exo Farm from conquering the world. And everyone will kneel before me.
Have you gone completely insane, child?
Goodbye, Father.
Alicia! Alicia, don't please! Alicia!
Boarding school.
I can't believe we're starting on Monday. Aren't you excited?
You're my best friend, William. I couldn't have done this without you.
Team up with the other guy. Two superheroes against one supervillain.
I didn't take the serum to get my powers back. I took it to ensure that it didn't fall into the wrong hands.
Hey!
You aren't coming.
I have to stay and stop Dufort before she hurts anyone.
Take care, and be careful. I'll wait for you.
Thank you so much, Ida.
Straight into the trap, huh, Gamelkra?
On the contrary, you walked into ours.
To Fort! I've got Gamelkra. Let me in.
What is it? Giving up already?
What do you mean already? I can't walk.
Remember what I said. Being a hero doesn't mean having no weaknesses.
I'm no hero.
Sure you are. You're the villain's worst nightmare. And when you get done whining, Middelland needs you, and so does Pelly.
The mating song of the humpback whales. I recorded it last summer in Alaska on an expedition. Just before I harpooned them. I find it to be extremely soothing, don't you?
Not really.
I'm sorry about your little friend, but all's well that ends well, right? I promise you that when I'm finished with the doctor, he's off to Dragonsborg for a very long time. Get him!
Hello, William. This syringe is a concentrated dose of the Hercules serum. It will work in your body within minutes. Ant Boy sent me in here to give you this. He's got a plan. But he's going to need our help.
What?
I hate Ant Boy. But I hate Dufort even more. And right now, that pesky little ant is the only one who can stop her.
saved a place for you, Ant Boy. A place in my office. I'll put you among all of my other trophies.
Come on.
Think you can escape?
I'll take the next one.
Scrawny, pesky ant like you doesn't stand a chance against me.
Hello, Top Gear! Slow down, this isn't Grand Theft Auto! Okay, fine, go faster then.
Do you seriously think you can escape me?
I'm not trying to escape. I'm waiting.
For what?
Do it.
Back up.
The unnamed hero?
Got a name. Sidekick.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I don't want to rush you.
Oh, she's too strong.
I'm thinking.
Okay, don't let me disturb you then.
Disturb.
That's it.
What's it?
The armor's control system can't handle any form of disturbance from other signals. The receiver is located right around the neck.
If you turn it on, we might gain control.
Okay, the remote.
Kelly, help!
Change the remote frequency.
Okay, I got it.
Stop it! Stop it!
She's doing the robot.
This is annoying! Stop it!
Okay.
Oh, stop it! I said stop that now or else! Let go of me! I'm Alicia Duford! Let go! Let go of me!
Ida, everyone's looking.
Oh, that's right.
Ant-Boy! Where's the flea now?
His name isn't the Flea. It's Albert Gamelkra. And without him, we'd never have stopped Alicia Dufort. We owe him all our gratitude. And not only him.
Ant-Boy! Ant-Boy, how did the flea stop Duford? The unnamed hero!
Pele Norman and William Thiessen. To what do I owe this dubious honor?
I just came to say goodbye before I leave.
And to where?
For boarding school.
And what about Ant-Boy? Who's going to protect the town now that the flea's on the loose?
Sidekick will take good care of Midland, don't you worry. Until Ant-Boy returns.
I heard what you said outside Exofarm.
You deserve a second chance.
It's kind of you, but I doubt that'll happen. This town will never be able to forgive me for what I've done.
Don't be so sure about that.
Exofarm hired Ida's once-again dad to be the new CEO.
Yeah, and the first item on the agenda is to get Albert Gamalkra back on board.
Well, how about that? A couple of days ago, I'd have sworn I'd never work for Somerstead again. And now, maybe, it can be a new beginning for both of us.
For all of us. It looks different than before.
Yes. I got a little bit of help.
Better late than never.
Maria. What are you doing here?
Somerstead hired my dad. We're moving back to Middleland.
Well, I guess I better get going.
Before you go, I want to show you all something that'll always be here when you need it. As I said, this place is full of little secrets, and it would be foolish of me not to take advantage of them.
What is this place?
I've been told that all superheroes need a secret headquarters. Welcome to the Anthill. We'll protect Midland for you while you're away, Pelly.
I know what you're thinking. Is this really the way it ends? Heroes and villains, side by side? If you told me a week ago, I probably wouldn't believe it. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that everything can change. People too. If you let them, they can surprise you. And themselves. Besides, this isn't exactly the end. It's actually the beginning.